Oh, hi guys, look, I just want to make a really quick video for you just to show you a bit of a rundown on the Google Keyword Tool. So to find it, all you just need to do is go to Google, type in Google Keyword Tool, there we go, it's given us to us. It's a top listing. Now, they've actually recently just changed their interface. I still like the previous one, so I'm going to go to the previous one, and it's actually a little bit more easier to navigate around. So, it gives you the same data, so you just go up here to the previous interface. And this is what it is. Now, as I said, the keyword you go for is going to be that's the point at the end of the spear. The keyword is the most important part of your online marketing. If you get your keywords wrong, everything else you do, it's just going to be a waste of time. So, as I said, it's all about precision. And what you want to do is, first step, you want to go to edit, and obviously you want to choose your language. Now, as I said, I've got a huge array of languages here. I'm just going to choose English. Obviously, I'm speaking English now. Generally, you don't want to be going all countries and territories. As I said, it's about being precise, unless you can service the world, which most companies, takes only a few companies can actually service the entire world. We're talking about small local businesses, so I'm just going to target Australia, and then you can simply type in. So let's keep the theme like auto repair, and I'll just show you a couple of things. So click on it, brings up a couple of columns with some data. So the first, now straight away, Google has ordered these. As you can see, there's keywords on the left-hand side there. But Google has ordered these keywords and sorted them by relevance, as you can see here. So what's that mean? At the end of the day, Google wants to provide the most relevant information when someone types in a keyword or a search phrase within their search engine. So they're all about relevancy, which is really good because, if you want to get on the first page of Google, you need this sort of information as well. Now, the next column is advertiser competition. So you've probably heard of PPC advertising or pay-per-click advertising. Well, this little bar here will give you an idea of how much competition people are bidding for that keyword. Now, this bar is actually full. As you can see, they lessen up over down here. But there's a lot of competition bidding on that keyword right now. Now, this other one is local search volume for the month or June. So this is all monthly search volume. So this is the search volume done on auto repairs, just over 12,000 monthly search volumes in the month of June in Australia. The other one is global, and the reason why it's Australia, as I mentioned, I chose Australia up here just to refresh. And global monthly searches is the global monthly searches for June. The next column, I said that's just adding keywords. You can add keywords, and then they come over on the side here. You can also download by using like different various, like download on a text file. You can import or import them in straight into your Google AdWords campaign if you're setting up one of those. Now, what you might want to do is, just to get some keyword ideas, click on local search volume, and it'll sort, rather than sorting by relevance, you're sorting from the most search volume to the least search volume. Now, I said you just want to try and get some ideas. Before I saw transmission here, so auto transmission repair is a little bit more specific than just auto repair. Now, you might want to grab that and actually dig a little bit deeper as well. So you can click on here, auto repair, and as you can see now, Google's giving you a few more terms. So if you're writing an article, creating a video, a blog post, or a website, and you're targeting this keyword as an example, they're the keywords you're going to go for. But as I said, you're not going to just go for that keyword. You want to be even more precise than that. Because let's just take that into Google for a second. So if you head over to Google, type in this keyword, you're going to get over 19 million competing pages going for this search term. So hey, talk about competition. You'd be left in the dust. So what you might want to do is put in your modifier, such as Parramatta. Now, Parramatta is a suburb in Sydney. If you're not familiar with it. Beautiful place. Now, as I said, this has come down to 3,500 results, so it's a lot less. Now, in fact, you can also put little commas around it. Now, this may or may not work, but little commas gives you an exact phrase match. Okay, yeah, it's saying no results found. Okay, that's alright. Don't worry about that. Let's just take that off. And now you've got 3,500. Now, also, if you notice what we're talking about in a previous post, we're talking about Google Places. Now there's no Google Places here, so if you were targeting this, I'd actually, if you're an auto repair shop in Parramatta and you do auto transmission repairs, then go read my other previous post and set up a Google Places here, because I'll show you what they look like. Now, so therefore you got some of them. Now, what the other thing you might want to do? I said let's go to radiator repair. I mean, again, this is related to the industry. So again, you might have your website, which on the front might have all your contact details, lead capturing, and giving you an idea of what the business is like. And you might have all these other pages behind it, optimized for these other keywords, and getting that traffic as well. So that's how you're dominating multiple search terms within your market and within your industry. But if you go down here, so again, let's cut it right down. But let's go, okay, car radiator repair. So we'll go back over to Google. We'll type this into here. Car radio repair. Okay, so there's over 10 million competing pages. I said let's put our modifier back on it. Now look at this. Now it's cut down to 15,000 competing websites. Now there is a Google Places here, as you can see. There's at least 3 people who are smart enough to do that. But Google Places can allow you to put about 10 to 12 different places here. So again, you can go create another Google Places here and have your little listing right here, your little ad right here. But as I said, 15,000. I can show you ways in later posts where you'll be able to rank for these keywords quite simply and quite easily just by creating simple videos or Web 2.0 properties and linking them back to your website and then getting backlinks as well. Now another good sign, just while we're doing a bit of keyword research on here, another good sign to know whether this is a good keyword to go for, Parramatta, because I'll show you something. If you type in this into the keyword tool, chances are there's probably not going to be a lot of search volume on this. With the modifier Parramatta, that is. Yeah, see, not enough data. But I still know it's a good keyword and I'd still target it. Why? Because of these ones on the side here. These are paid ads. These ones here. These are paid ads. People are paying money for this keyword. Generally, if you see this, it's a money term. What's known in the internet marketing industry is money term, which simply means people typing this in, there's a high probability that they're going to buy something or they've got an intent to buy. But anyway, look, that's the keyword. That's a little bit of keyword research. But this is the Google keyword tool, so play around with it, have a bit of fun, and I'll see you next post. If you have any, I'd love to hear your feedback, so please leave me a comment. Alright, until next time, talk to you soon.